Are you running out of space on your phone? I know I have. I'm going to show you what you can do to get a little more space on your phone. So, you got all these apps, right? They take up space. You're running out of space. You need something. You need something. There's a few things you can do to help your situation out here. Very first thing is you can buy yourself an SD card. Now, a lot of people confuse an SD card for a SIM card. Biggest difference between the two of them: SIM card connects to the network. Your SD card, that is where your space is at. Now, a lot of phones have that port. So you're going to be right there with the SD card with the SIM card, or it's going to be off over here to the side. Sometimes it's underneath the battery. And you can put an SD card in there, and that will get you some more space for all those precious pictures, some videos, music, and some of the apps too. That will help you out a little bit. That's the first thing you can do. Now, if you already have an SD card and you're still running out of space, the very next thing you can do is you're going to have to uninstall some stuff. If you don't use it, or you barely use it, uninstall it. One way you can do it: hold the icon. Sometimes you can just go directly and just uninstall it. Uninstall, yes, gone, bye-bye. Or sometimes you're not so lucky. You gotta go into your settings, go to settings, go down to general, or go down to apps, whichever operating system you have. Go down to apps tab, and when it loads, find your app, and if you don't use it, tap on it, uninstall, take it right on out. That'll get you some space. Now, if you can't bear parting with your apps, okay, that's a little bit different. That's a little harder. What you're gonna have to do at that point is you gotta go through all of your apps. You gotta go through every single one of them, and you can go to some of them and open an app up, go down to storage or data, memory. It's a couple different ways they list it. Depends on what operating system you have. If you have the newest Android, it's going to be under storage. Hit clear cache. Okay, that will net you just a little bit of room. Now, don't hit clear data unless you want to wipe everything out of it. If you hit clear data, it's going to ask you, do you want to delete app data? If you do that, it's going to remove the passwords you have saved, users, names, game. Well, I wouldn't recommend doing that with games at all. Passwords, usernames, and that kind of thing. But you can delete it. Now, one of the easier apps you can go through is like Maps or Weather or Google. You could go through Google. Let's see, let's find something here. Maps. Google Maps, right? Go to Google Maps, storage, clear the cache, clear out the data. Don't worry, that's not going to hurt anything. That's just going to free up some memory. That's mainly for, storing the offline data, so it's easier and faster to load your maps. If you travel a lot, well, it's just going to reload anyway. But if you need that memory, that'll allow you to suck a little bit extra out of there. Do the same thing for, go back out, go down to Play Store. Let's see, we gotta find it first. Let's see. Oh, no, it's Google Play Store. Google Play Store, or even Google App. It's a perfect example right there. Storage, and it's taking up 176 megabytes of data on my phone. That's a decent chunk of space. So if I hit manage space, clear data, clear search data, clear it out, clear all data, clear that out, I'll wipe everything out, and it actually gave me about 60 megabytes of space back. That's like a small app. If you don't need all that space being in there, clear it out. Most of the time, all the cache stuff is just there to make it run quicker. If you don't use an app like, say, Google Play Games, I don't really, or Google Play Music, I really don't use that. Go in, clear it out, and then go back, force stop it, and disable it. And it's going to act like it's going to uninstall it, but it's not uninstalling. It's just taking away the extra space, disabling the app, and it's going to get you a little bit more room. And that's pretty much it. Get yourself an SD card, clear out your apps, uninstall the ones you don't use. That's about the best thing you can do if you need some space in your phone and you can't afford a new phone. That's the best thing you can do right now. That's about it. If you have comments or questions, list them down in the video below. Like, subscribe. And most things that you can clear out are most of your basic apps. I wouldn't recommend clearing out your games because that's going to make you start over. Unless it's an online game like something that's not saved directly to your phone, but you can link multiple accounts to it, then you can clear that out. That's okay. But you're going to have to relink it afterwards. So that might be a little tedious on you. That's up to you. But you can do that to Google Speech, Google Play Store, Google Play Services. You can go and do that Google Plus. You can do it to even some of your streaming apps like Hulu. Go there, clear out the cache. There you go. That'll help clear up some room. Kodi. That's another perfect example right there. Go to storage. Now I would clear out the cache. I wouldn't clear out the data. But if you like keeping track of your videos, I probably wouldn't do that. But that's just, a few of the things you can clear out. Get you some room, especially if you're trying to squeeze one more app in there. That's the best thing you can do. Another thing you can do is you can get rid of all your home screen icons. Those actually take up space being there. It's not a lot, but it is a little bit. And also help your phone run a little faster too. Me, I just got a lot on there. I haven't cleared them out, but I probably should. But that's pretty much it. Like, subscribe. See ya.